Guys, we're back with the Art of Whiskey and our guy Chance. Now, guys, we were in Kentucky and Chance and I discovered, well, Chance, I, and Tim.
The blendery.
Man, say, this is not a pour you could pass up on. Now, Chance, can I ask you, what makes great whiskey, man? And I'm asking because I thought all whiskey was the same until I met you and Tim.
Nah.
But what makes great whiskey, man?
Great whiskey starts with quality.
Well, nothing. You can get more than that.
You want that one?
I was going to use a little swing. Keep going.
I mean, great whiskey has to start with quality distilling, right? And then it takes care, practice, and I think where Tim and the blendery and a lot of these companies do really good at is, so, and I don't even know if you know this, but like, so all these groups do single barrel selection.
I do.
They make a big deal about going to Buffalo Trace and picking a single barrel, or going to Pursuit Spirits, or you know, whoever, New Riff, and picking a single barrel, because they think it's special because they picked it, right? So we literally hand pick every barrel that comes to the blendery. We don't buy lots.
There you have it.
We buy barrels we tasted. You know, I don't know any other distillery or even company that goes and tastes 67 barrels in 3 days. But we do that. We do that because we know great whiskey at the beginning, the middle, the end, and what will blend with other things.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes great whiskey and what makes the blendery pick great whiskey.
And again, people, I didn't know that whiskey, in terms of flavor and profile and all this stuff, existed till I met you guys. And then because of our barrel selection, barrels picked, etc., you go, wow. And I got to be honest, my first barrel pick was orange juice. Golden Grains got me into whiskey. Orange juice changed my life. And changed my life in terms of how I saw whiskey. But that was the first barrel I ever chose for myself. And the barrel that I was like, yo, I need 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 of these. And then it went away, and then I was like, yo, give me 2 more.
Yeah.
So collectively, you know, it's like 4 to 6 bottles just off that one barrel, which then now fast forward, I'm like, oh, that was a barrel pick.
Well, yeah, and even better than that, it was a moment in time, right? Because you saw that barrel transition, change flavors. It went away, it came back, it turned lemon, it did all these things, right? And who the fuck catches lightning in a bottle?
Twice.
Yeah.
Technically twice, because when Tim, he was genuinely excited, and that's the other moment that like really made me appreciate the blendery. And I already appreciate it, but you go, man, Tim was so excited. And I promise you, we have a very strict time in which we go to the blendery and leave. But I was like, hey Tim, hey, look, you need any more videos? He goes, no, I think I'm good. I said, all right, man, I'm gonna get out of here. He goes, hold on real quick.
Just a minute.
He goes, it's back. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, what's back, dude? He said, orange juice. I said, well, shit. Let's go investigate.
Let's go.
Let's go see what's going on here, buddy.
Yeah.
And it was back, and it was so good, but so little in terms of the barrel. He had to make it a bottle of the month. Now, most times, I don't know if this is gonna get me in trouble or not. It shouldn't, because the sticker's on there. But you have to be bottle of the month member to get this.
Yep.
But he knew, because I found this barrel. Trevor, you deserve this. Like I do. I found it.
Hey, listen, anybody at the blendery that works there, they deserve a bottle. If they
I appreciate that, because that's the other thing too. I do work there. I try to make sure that you guys stay tuned and stay engaged with the content. And I was blessed, to say the least, for him to give me an opportunity to get orange juice and buy it, to say the least. And it's one of my favorite bottles, man. And when I'm looking back now, I'm thinking, man, that's the bottle that changed my life and really made me believe that whiskey was the way, to say the least.
What we were arguing tonight, is that a rye? You know?
Oh,
we didn't even know. Like there was 4 of us here that are blendery fans, and we're like, man, was that a rye or was that a 36? Or we couldn't remember. We literally like had to go get the bottle and look at it, and guess what? It's a rye.
Which goes back to Chance saying, ryes have this perspective, bourbons have this perspective. The facts are this: the flavor on a rye is undefeated. Which goes to my next point, Chance. Is there any advice you would give those people who are getting into the world of whiskey and don't know what they're looking for? Because if you told me to drink like a regular rye, I'd be like, oh, I don't like rye.
Right.
Now you told me to drink orange juice. I think RC Cola has some rye in it.
Sugar punch.
I remember these. And some other ones. I mean, Friday night.
Yeah.
You go.
There it is. Beautiful, right? Beautiful 95.
You go, drink this? This is alright. You like, I'm good. You like, are you sure? Drink it. You like, oh, hold on, let me get one more sip.
Yeah.
So any advice though, man?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's easy to say, hard to do, but like, get with somebody who really knows these things and has a larger palate or a larger, you know, scope or experience than you to kind of give you a guide or a path. I've taken, you know, several guys under the wing and just said, hey guys, you know, what do you like? Well, you know, I don't like anything too hot, I don't like anything perfect, you know, because they're used to store stuff, right? I'm like, well, what if I gave you something 120 but it tasted like 90? You know, and there's those bottles at the blender, you know, and
100%.
yeah,
That Texas Crude is a sugar bomb, but it's a
almost
rye.
hazmat. No, it's a double jeopardy.
Well, nobody knows what that is. Point is it tastes like candy.
Yeah.
But you go, that's 138?
Yep. So the biggest thing I can say is don't close your mind or your perspective on what you like and don't like. Keep trying things, and trust me, there's certain things you'll come across like me. I'm maltiverse. I'm a Amarana-verse.
Oh, you don't like Amarana either? So you don't like golden grains?
No. Sorry.
Yes.
I like my whiskey to taste like whiskey.
I thought we were friends. You don't like golden grains, Chance? What in the blue fuck? Chance, golden grains is the fucking chief.
I believe you, but not for me.
Now, you know what I think it is though for me though? I can't eat milk, drink milk, so cereal for me, like
it's something.
it reminds me of
crazy.
cereal, so
Yeah.
I'm like, ah, damn. Oh, damn, this whiskey is crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, let me be very clear.
But don't close your mind until you actually know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can make up your mind. But don't try 2 or 3 ryes and go, that's not for me, because there's a rye out there that's for everybody if you like whiskey.
There you have it, guys. Now I did a video, small video, 7 to 8 years, 7 to 10 years, 7 to 12 years is probably my range. And if it's rye, it's probably gonna be undefeated. But if it's from the blendery, you probably already got beat. I've had amazing whiskeys, and I think we're just warming up. We've got a lot of things to unpack, and I wanted to fine tune a small video because from Green River to the whiskey blendery, man, flavors everything. And I would tell you this is one over tons of things, not the blendery stuff, but for sure a ton of things. And this is $60 pour.
Yeah.
Well, not a pour, but like a $65 bottle.
Yeah, it's a lightweight fighting in the heavyweight class, but can beat them up.
Bad people, guys. Stay tuned. Keep it whiskey. Thank you to Chance for showing up, showing out, and bringing us some amazing whiskey to share with you guys. Guys, keep it whiskey.
Cheers, guys.